I'm going to apologize because I'm using the front-facing camera on my Note 2, and my daughter is in the living room, and she's loud, and you might hear her, so it is what it is. Okay, so I guess you could technically call it a tech talk. I'm not really a big fan of the series. For those of you who didn't follow me for a little bit, the last one I did was like Tech Talk 9, and it was months ago. It's kind of like talking about news. I wasn't sure what to call it. Every time I tried to call it, like, I would ask people, like, please leave what you think I should call, like, the show, the series, like, talking about everything that's going on in the tech-related news. And someone was like, you know, what would Josh do talks? And, like, and a lot of people thumbed it up. So I changed it to that. And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, I'll go back to Tech Talk. So I just think it sounds dumb, like Tech Talk. I don't know. I wanted to talk about a lot of things. A lot of things are going to be changing here soon. The Galaxy S4, that just did the launch event. My wife's super excited because that's going to be her phone. I am going to get it. It comes out next month, so it's perfect. I can afford like one new phone a month, and that's it. That is it. 2 phones in a month? That's killer, because I got to pay full price. You know, $500–600 for a phone? That's a lot of money. I'm not Flossie Carter. I'm not ZetaMax. I can't pull that. Anyways, she's getting the Galaxy S4. I'm getting the HTC One. I'm super excited. I am, because the HTC One is an all like aluminum body, and it looks freaking sexy. And you know, it's an internal battery, but just Stadio, I guarantee you, will pull through and make a case like for the Evo 4 LTE that has a battery that it's a case that charges the internal battery in your phone. So no issues at all. And I'll rock the HTC One until the Galaxy Note 3 comes out. The Galaxy Note 3. When the Galaxy Note 3 comes out, then just like my, I don't have it readily available, just like my Evo 4 LTE. I still have my Galaxy Nexus. I still have my Evo 4 LTE. Talking to you on my Note 2 right now. The wife's using the Galaxy S3, so there'll be more videos on that when she gets the S4. I'm going to do a video on unboxing the S4. I'm going to do a video on rooting the S4. I'm going to do a video on like AOKP, CyanogenMod, all the major videos. Since it'll be her device, I can't just go, hey, give me your phone. You're not going to be able to use it the rest of the day because I'm going to be hacking it and putting ROMs on it, and, you know, then, so yeah. I'll do videos on the S4, but they'll just be like rooting, installing custom recovery, you know, unboxing, first impressions, like a mini review, because I won't have like a lot of time with it since it'll be her device. I might try to use it for a week. Then again, I'll have my HTC One, and I probably won't want to use it. But yeah, the HTC One comes out at the end of this month, and if all goes well, I'm super excited. If you get the HTC One and you apply an official update from HTC, I'm going to laugh at you because you're not going to get S off. You're not. Every single time, the Droid DNA, Droid Modder X does videos on that. Like, they had to figure out an exploit just to let you use the official unlock tool, because Verizon is a bunch of dickheads and doesn't want you to unlock or root your device. And then they released S off for it. So if you have an HTC device, do not, I'm sorry, my Note 2, the screen is right here. See, look, I'm not even pointing at the camera, but the camera is actually right here. So to see what you're seeing, I have to look at the screen, which makes it look like I'm not looking at you. So it's weird. Anyways, don't apply an update on the HTC One. I'm getting that device. I'm going to do videos on it. I'm going to do a lot of videos on it because it'll be my device. I've done Evo 3D. I've done the Evo Shift. I've done the Evo 4 LTE. I'll do the HTC One. I won't apply an update. I'll get it from Sprint.com or the Sprint store or whatever, and I won't even let the person I won't even let them activate my phone. Since I'll be buying it full price, I'll just give them the money, they hand me the box, I take it home, I decline all updates until S off is available. Once S off is available, S it off, and then like S Hawks X, all Great V1 XDA will have a ROM that has the... I've done this in a tech talk. Tech Top 5, S off. I'm repeating myself, so I'm not going to continue any further. But there's going to be S off for the HTC One. There's going to be. And that 1080p screen, oh man. That HTC One. It looks nice. The aluminum body, like, in all honesty, I didn't even watch the Galaxy S4 event. My wife did. I didn't watch it. I don't know. I like the HTC's build quality. I really do. Both of them use custom UIs, which I much prefer, like stock Android, like AOSP, CyanogenMod 10, AOKP. I much prefer that. And when that's available for the HTC One, I'll do a video on it. So there's going to be so many changes. Here shortly, if all goes as planned the way it's looking now, I'll be doing YouTube full time. For all of you watching 5 minutes, 6 minutes into this video, I'll be doing YouTube full time, and it'll happen within the next month or two. And as of right now, for the last 2 years, I have a job. And I work 10-hour days, and then it takes me like 35 minutes to get there, and 35 minutes to get home. And then when I get home, I'm tired. I've been staring at the computer monitor all day. I don't want to get home and do a video. I don't. And because it's like I got a 4-hour gap between when I get home and when I gotta, be asleep, because I work in front of a computer monitor, and if you have a desk job, you know that, like, you get super freaking tired. Like, if you're tired and you're staring at the computer screen, it's easy to doze off. So that can't happen. I can't do that. I'll lose my job. So yeah, I'm super excited. I'm gonna be swapping places. My wife's gonna be working, and I'm gonna be doing YouTube. So it's I'm telling you all right now, if everything goes as planned, which I don't see why it won't. Yeah. Okay, all of my friends, Zenomax, freaking, those of you that watch Angel of Music, 1989 or something, she's part of XDA Developers. She quit her job. She did YouTube full time, and now she's at like almost 50,000 subscribers. And, I don't know. Like, I want to get my name out there. This is what I like doing. I like making videos. I like doing unboxings. I like doing reviews of phones. And this is another thing. For the longest time, people have been wanting me to do, like, comparisons of phones. Like, can you compare the U4 LTE to the Galaxy S3? Can you compare this? Can you compare that? I don't have time. I was lazy. I'll admit, I was lazy. And Monday and Tuesday are my 2 days to do videos. And Tuesday, I was lazy. I didn't do a video. It's nice to have a day off every now and then. So I did that video on the extended battery Monday, and then I did the winner of the dock, which I'm actually shipping it out to him. And yeah, so like, I'm super excited. I am, because I watch all these people around me, like, cover a video of something, and I'm at work, and I've still got like 9 more hours before I can go home. And when I get home, I gotta drive home, and once I get there, it's like, we gotta go here, we gotta go there, my daughter has physical therapy, or we gotta go do this, we gotta go do that. So it's like, it's hard to find time. And this will free up a lot of time. And I will be able to compare the HTC One to the Galaxy S4. I will be able to compare the Galaxy S4 to the Note 3, or the Note 2 to the Note 3. I will be able to do a video every single day of the week. Like, I would honestly do my best to do it, like, to have a schedule where, like, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you could guarantee that there's a video. If something awesome and like a new ROM comes out, or S-off gets achieved for the HTC One, or something happens and it's like a Tuesday, then by golly, I'm sitting right here in this spot. I got my camera pointed at my phone, and I'm doing a video on S-off. So I will be able to cover things as they happen. All the major events like CES, Google I/O, Big Android Barbecue. Like, I can't go, okay, I need 4 days off. I can't, because I don't get paid. If I take those days off, I don't get paid. And then, like, when you request days off, it looks bad. And then when you do it over and over again, you know, it's going to get to the point where they're like, you're unreliable, we need someone else to replace you. So that's the downside of having a job and trying to keep you guys informed on everything that's happening, you know, with Android and tech and everything. So I'm super excited. Next CES, if I can get a sponsor, which I am talking, I got a couple, I ain't gonna go there. Next CES, next Google I/O, I won't have to request time off. I'll be able to do a video and cover stuff the moment it happens. The Galaxy S4, the HTC One, the Note 3, all these things. I will have time to, like, do better reviews, and I will have time to do comparisons between phones, and I will have time to do way more videos than I've been able to do. And this is all, like, super exciting. This is what I want to do. I'm actually declining, like, I have a chance, well, I had a chance to make several more dollars an hour than I do now, but I declined it. I didn't even go for it or try for it, simply because this is what I want to do. I hope that wasn't a mistake, so I'm going to, you know, let my wife work while I do this. This is what I want to do. This is what I enjoy doing, and you know, Zeta Max and Angel of Music and all those people, like, they're there 24/7, ready to make a video when something happens. And I want to be able to do that, and I'm going to be able to do that. And so many good things, so many things are happening. The freaking PS3 and the Xbox 720, which is all stuff I talked about on my second channel. And this is the type of videos I do on my second channel. I wanted to sit down and talk with you guys about everything that's going on. Most of you know, well, some of you know, some of you may not know, so your choice whether you watch this video or not. But, yeah, I'll have unboxing videos on the new PlayStation, the new Xbox. Like, freaking, I'm excited. This year, it's going to be crazy. And then January of next year, I get these off. I get them taken off in January. So, thank you all for sticking around. There's so many of you, like Brad51000, Pat Pascal, who used to make videos, Lightning Productions, Anime Skater. There's so many of you that have been around since I started making videos in December of 2010 when I had 60 subscribers and I got my Samsung Transform. And I pointed my camera at my Samsung Transform, and then I got, you know, comments, and people were like, hey, can you do a video on this? Can you do a video on that? Can you do a video on this? And it just started taking off. Samsung Transform, I had one phone, and that phone alone gained me about 1,000 followers before I got the Evo 3D. And then ever since then, it's just taken off and accelerated. And it'll accelerate a whole lot faster. And I'll be able to afford more devices. And this is going to be a crazy year full of a lot of changes. So, thank you all that have stuck around for a while. And thank you all, every single person that's watched this video up until now. Because some of you won't. A lot of you probably won't. But thank you. I really appreciate you. Thank you for your time. This is What Would Josh Do? And I'm out.